What's up, everyone? I hope you're having a good day. We're going to be talking about Tenneco, currently trading hands at $19.34. This is not financial advice. Trade and invest at your own risk. Tenneco is up 93.74% for the day. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about what my plan is for this stock. So if anybody wants to get in on that, feel free. Whenever I see a stock up this much, my first thought is time to short the stock. Because whenever I see a stock up this much, I know people are likely going to, especially in this market, going to want to lock in profits. And, anyone that started to buy in this high, as the price goes down, they may start fearing losing capital. So I'm counting on some volatility. So I'll be telling you the inherent risks of why you may not want to short this stock. And I'll be telling you reasons you may want to short this stock. But again, if you don't know options, I don't recommend doing it. And again, this is not financial advice. Trade and invest at your own risk. But as you all know, through do options, this can be a way to make a lot of money very quickly. With that being said, let's keep it moving. As you can see, the stock was trading around $10 per share before the big blast off. Now, I'm not going to go to candlestick charts because there's a bit of difference between the price, but it's confusing to new traders and investors. And just because they're new doesn't mean don't know what they're doing, but you can be doing it for a while. And I want to keep this as simple as possible. And this was just yesterday, February 22nd, the stock was trading at $9.98. Now, as you can see, the last 3 months have been pretty stagnant. It was trading for $9.65 on February 11th. Now, we had a peak here around $13.31 the past 3 months on January 13th. And if you do want to get a more accurate idea, you can go check out the candlestick charts. Again, I'm just trying to give you a general idea here. And just to give you an idea of where the prices were at, February 16th, $10.85 here. So anyhow, this is the put option that I'm getting, the $19 put option to expire on April 14th. If you want to go out further, you can. For me, this is just what I'm getting. So as you can see, it's 45 cents. Obviously, this represents 100 shares, so it's $45 per put option. Now, the previous close was $8.95. So Have already purchased my put options and set to sell. I'm counting, like I said, again, on heavy volatility. I've set to sell at $8. Will I adjust that? We'll see. It just depends on volatility. Now, as you can see, as of November, that's really all I have for you all for now. But for anyone who watches my videos, I will be finishing up the Sophie video and getting to you. But again, that's why I was warning you that I foresee the price could go as low as $10. As you all see, that's come to fruition. And that's why in my last AMC video, I was warning you I foreseen that the shorts were purposely creating a double top to warrant a price drop down to $16.50, as low as $16. That prediction has also come to fruition. So I guess that's all I have for you for now, but I will get back to you all soon. And as I said, I'm restructuring my videos so that instead of spending so much time on this stock and that stock, I can just cover a long list of stocks with prediction entry prices, the lowest possible prices to get in, and exit price brackets. So give me some time to get all of that prepared for you, and it's going to allow me to utilize my strength, which is, it's the hardest thing for people is accurate predictions, especially with timelines, predicting the best price to get into a stock, the lowest price it will go, and then, predicting the best place to get out. So for me, that's my best strength. My best strength is not a professional video maker, so that's what I want to do. And for me, it's about time management, and not just managing my time better, but managing your time better and providing you the best, most high value information I can possibly bring you in the shortest amount of time. Because at the end of the day, It's not how much I cover on each stock or crypto. It's how green your portfolio is. So that's my goal, is to make your portfolio as green as I possibly can and keep it in the green. Because what I see on YouTube, you know, you have some great video makers that cover fundamentals and they come up and they cover catalyst, and that's great. But what does it really matter if they aren't making accurate predictions for you and warning you of the lows that are coming? It doesn't mean anything. All this news, it means absolutely nothing if they aren't warning you of the lows. Like when everyone was saying, oh my God, we've broken out of the, channel of resistance. We're going to the moon. Where are you now? How many bag holders resulted from that? And, you know, you could say the same with Sophie. But anyhow, thanks for 52-week low is $9.51. The 52-week high is $22.75. Today's high is $19.49. So considering the fair value estimate of $31.50 in this current market, the price moving up so high so quickly, I'm not saying the price may not move up higher, but again, when you're looking at a stock price that was trading around $10 per share, and then you get a stock price trading around $19 per share, you just have to ask yourself, do you really think people are going to start pouring in and paying that 19 plus per share? I don't. I see people who have been holding, who are looking to lock in profits, who were buying down around this range, who just doubled their money, who are going to be looking to lock in profits. That's what I foresee, especially when you have poor stewardship, uncertainty very high. I realize this is good news moving forward. However, you also have to consider the current market we are in. And again, it's not like their EPS is going to be blowing anything out of the water. And again, it is a high volatility stock. So this here gives you a bit of perspective on what you might expect to see in terms of some consolidation. And you can see why I easily think we could see some consolidation down to the $14 range, or at least $15 range. Again, especially considering the market we are in right now. That being said, it doesn't mean they won't be moving up a bit higher first. You know, no one can say exactly for sure, but I do feel that there's going to be heavy volatility. So how high are they going to go before, you know, this consolidation? I don't think it's going to be extremely much higher. I foresee a big drop coming. And again, the high was $19.49 today. And we are seeing a slow downtrend of consolidation. I feel like those who have the foresight have already loaded up on put options and know what is coming. As I've often said, you have to learn to make money on the way down as well as the way up. Now, I wasn't in on this stock, but I'm prepared to make a lot of money on the way down. And once we get down to the right prices, I'll have 100% free profit. As you can see, as of November 5th, 2021, the fair value estimate was $31.50. Yet, it's the price has still been trading fairly low. Again, just some perspective on the last 3 months there. Now, and I'll show you some information that may make you feel more bullish. So with that being said, I just want to point out that the company has poor stewardship, no economic moat. That's a positive, but the uncertainty is very high. Now, the earnings are expected tomorrow. The expected EPS is 16 cents. As you can see, that's pretty much in line with Q3's earnings. So, you know, just to give you an idea of what to expect on the earnings, not very impressive in terms of earnings. It's not really underwhelming or overwhelming. So, Let's look at why Tenneco shares are soaring today, according to Benzinga. The company announced it will be acquired by Apollo Funds for $20 per share. The deal is an all-cash transaction with an enterprise valuation of approximately $7.1 billion. The transaction is expected to close in the second half of 2022. Upon completion, Tenneco will become a private company. They say they are pleased to announce they have reached this agreement with Apollo, which they believe will deliver immediate and certain cash value to Tenneco shareholders and substantial premiums, said Dennis Leatham, chairman of Tenneco. They go on to say, we believe this transaction is the right path forward and achieves our goal of maximizing value for Tenneco shareholders and will benefit our team members, customers, and business partners around the world, Leatham added. Tenneco designs, manufactures, and markets automotive products. The company's emissions control products meet strict air quality legislation, optimize engine performance, improve fuel economy, and acoustically tune engine sound to fit a vehicle's profile. Tenneco has traded as low as $9.51 and as high as $22.74 over a 52-week period. So again, we're nearly as high as that 52-week period. The stock was up 94.1% at $19.38 at the time of publication. So again, the volatility is high. So you see the initial requirement is 68%. The maintenance requirement is 60% on Tenneco. Again, I'm counting on high volatility for making good money on a put option. And I'm not going to read through all that, but if you want to take a screenshot, there's more information about Tenneco and what they do.